You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Right.
Oh, my God.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game two, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Look at Cleveland, a successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with a win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Towns, Aaron Gordon out there with Cook. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Marsh in at the one spot. Here's Cook. A three-pointer is right on target. Cook's got himself on the board with three there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
For three, Smith. The rebound by Cook.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Now Smith. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Adrian Griffin.
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Now, here's Oladipo. Feeds to Cook. Out left to the wing. Here's Marsh. Off target from outside.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. Buries it down low.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets on. Oh!
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The pass to Marsh. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
Oladipo against Smith. From deep. And Victor Oladipo gets the three. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
That is just nasty. Out the athleticism on that finish.
He threw down that 360 like there was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
Guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they love it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Cook. The second chance effort. No good off the front iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Harris kicks to Smith. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 11 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Pass to Gordon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Towns. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Those three-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that is good. Oladipo's got 5 now. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. Smith for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Gordon. Plays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got his first points in this one. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Oladipo against Smith. Oladipo dishes to Towns, and he converts the layup. Towns has got 6. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harris kicks to Smith for 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. Magic have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Scooped up. Shoots the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Shoots from the baseline. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Irving. 18 points for Smith.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Good. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Magic trail by 3. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Here's Azania. Oh, he jams it right over Freak. Wow. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Smith. He's already up to 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Smith hits them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Hazania. He kicks it to Vucevic. Passes it to Barker. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Here's Smart. No good with the triple.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Shot off the screen. Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Parker. No luck on the running jump shot. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And Smith gets double-teamed. It's stolen by Brown. Shoots from the elbow. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Dishes it to Smith. Smith throwing the double team. Smith missing again.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Irving kicks to Smith, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Magic trail by 3. And here's Smart. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Azania, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock, and Azania gets it to go.
What a move. Came out of the spin, stopped and popped. That is impressive.
Azania's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. The pass to Griffith. The drive by Smith. Here's Vonleh. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Magic shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. It's tipped. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss, and it's good. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Pass to Azania. Picked by Vucevic. It's stolen by Smith. By himself.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Pass to Azania. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Smith. Vucevic with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Smith outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Middleton kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Brown. They're running. Moving it up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And yep, a couple bounces and it falls. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Brown wide open, he fires. The rebound by Middleton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
40 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Smith drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Smith. The Magic trail by 8. Passes it to Hazania. And the rejection by Smith. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Smart. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Count the bucket.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
It'll count. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Orlando with the ball. They trail. Smith in a 2-guard. Vonleh's out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Middleton in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 4th, Kyrie Irving, and of course, Freak.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. The feed to Middleton. Here's Smith. And that one goes long.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there for us.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Orlando.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Smith hits them both. Irving with it. Now guarded by Smart. Irving passes to Smith. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Brown is checked in for Orlando.
One shot. One shot.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Magic leading by 5. Here's Smart. Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Middleton dishes to Smith. And Smith gets double-teamed. Conley kicks to Irving. Count that one. Irving's got his first points of the game.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Brown the pass to Hazania. The screen from Brown. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's good.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing.
Oh! Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Smart dishes to Vucevic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Middleton on the wing, beyond the arc. The shot will not go, and Orlando will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Parker. From outside, off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Smith for 3. Middleton on the wing. He feeds it to Harris. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The dish to Vonleh. Kicks to Irving. Here's Smith. And again, it's Cleveland.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And stolen by Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Smith's got 43 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws down for him. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
For Orlando, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. First one falls for them.
I just got that.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trailing. They set the pick. Irving kicks to Harris. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's Azania. He's got 8. Pocket 4. Releases. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Well, the Cavaliers shooting straight 49% from the field. Vonleh kicks to Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 45 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Brown kicks to Vucevic. And that one's good. And the Magic lead by 3.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the dunk by Vonleh.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And it's Smith missing. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Finished off the break. Azania's got 12 points in the game.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Harris. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Orlando out in front, up 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. We stay patient, keep waiting for that can't-miss shot. Yeah, we do it.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been. There was a big bright spot on how many putbacks we converted. Don't lose any of that persistence on the offensive glass. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Magic leading by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Orlando, we've got Gordon. He's out there with Towns. Victor Oladipo is out there with Cook. And it's Marsh in at the point. And that one's good.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft.
Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Oladipo left side. It's deflected. Smith against Gordon. Smith the pass to Irving. Irving double team. Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. Smith's got 47 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Got a hand on it. Cavaliers leading. And there's the pass to York. Back to Smith. It's deflected. Now Oladipo. He's got 9. And the rejection by Smith. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. There's the pick. Feeds to Towns. Shoots off the screen.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Outside Irving. Irving double team. Shot from 12. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Smith. Smith's got 49 points in the game. The Magic trail by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Cook. Finished off the break. Cook's got 12 points in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah. Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Money.
Smith hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Marsh, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Griffin. Floats one up, but they recover it. Inside, here's Smith. The shot misses, and Orlando will come the other way. He dishes it to Harris. The tray. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Oladipo's got 11 points. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving kicks to Smith. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Towns. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
The kick out to Anderson. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gary. It's rebounded by Tom. Milton's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Anderson. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Marsh covered by Smith. Pass to Azania. All sorts of time. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Smith for 3. They get it again. Conley kicks to Smith. From the arc, Orlando grabs the miss.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Another miss by Orlando. The Cavaliers trail by 5. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially
rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 8 points and 1 assist. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Middleton, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Marsh, covered by Smith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 6.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of the...
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful shot.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still,
I'm playing
move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what
know
the
about
score
this
is.
one.
That's the play we're going to remember.
They're fighting on this one.
Dishes it to Brown. Hit by Vucevic. This is it to Barker. 4 on the clock. That one's good from the corner.
Hey, it's fighting, man.
And the Magic lead by 7.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. Tobias Harris. Here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Irving dishes to Smith. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, they've built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
The pass to Marsh. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. The shot no good. Smith with some nice D.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really a reading here. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pick by Vucevic. To the paint. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Vucevic has got 11.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Out left to the wing. Here's Marsh. He feeds it to Vucevic. Barker, the pass to Marsh. He kicks to Brown. Takes a shot at the elbow. They get it back. Vucevic. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And Vucevic, no good on that one. That's a 2 from Smith. No good on that last second attempt there. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Magic lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith, he's in at point guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Griffith in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And Oladipo, here we go. Excellent defense there from Smith.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Free throw no good for Irving. Magic leading by 3. And now Orlando on the break. Cook's got the ball. And it's sent back by Irving. Oladipo against Smith. And it's Middleton penetrating. Good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Oladipo, the pass to Hazanya. Clock at 6. The feed to Gordon. It's stolen by Harris. And then Smith with the jam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Oladipo against Smith. Here's Azania. Off the pick. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Middleton kicks to Harris. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Tobias Harris. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead. Here are the Magic now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. To the inside. Oladipo. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does.
Look at that.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
They set the pick. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Irving. To the inside. Harris. And it's blocked by Gordon. Here is Cook. Covered by Irving. Cook, the pass to Hazanya. He feeds it to Towns. Magic moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. The rebound by Middleton.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Irving dishes to Smith. And Middleton kicks to Harris. Goes up again. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
And the basket good. And that's 17 points for Victor Oladipo.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the ring.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And Middleton kicks to
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Towns with it. And that That one's good.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Harris.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
The Magic trail by 7. And here's Oladipo. Dish now to Cook. Kicks to Gordon. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Smith. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Free throw good, Smith. The Magic trail by 10. Marsh covered by Smith. Outside Gordon. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Griffin. There's a good screen. Shot off the pick. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Oladipo with the ball. Now Smith defending. Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. The layup missed. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Smith for 3. The rebound by Cook. And the Magic shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Oladipo right side. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Oladipo's got 10 points in just the second half. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Gordon kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Feeds to Cook. A 3. Shot's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Harris kicks to Smith. Back to Harris. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You look at what Harris has done so far. He's got 10 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Tobias Harris. 2 shots. And the first one drops. And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic has checked in. And Harris drops them both. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Cook. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cook's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Free throw drops for Smith. Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Picked by Vucevic to the left side wing. And Oladipo, here we go. Takes it from 10. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Vucevic.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
It's stolen. And now Orlando on the break. And the shot is good. Vucevic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
The Magic trail by 6. Gordon with a screen on Smith. Doubled by Smith. It's Oladipo on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Offline with his 3.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
For 3, Smith. They get the rebound. York. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. This is to Gordon. Passes it to Cook. Here's Marsh. Off target from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The Magic trail by 8. He dishes it to Vucevic. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there.
And what a game for Oladipo. He's got 19 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Smith, no luck.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Vucevic. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Free throw drops for Vucevic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Cleveland leading by 4. Now here is Smith, true on the 14-footer.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
1:58 left in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
And the foul called on Freak. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Oladipo hits them both.
That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
Here's Smith. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Jumper off the screen, and he hits the jump shot.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
There's the pick. Carey, guarded by Oladipo. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to York. Here's Gary. Can't hit. And Orlando the other way now.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Oladipo. There's the feed to Cook. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point, immediately. Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing for the photographer. That's all that's about.
They do have a foul to give here.
And you might see them use it at some point.
They are on the ropes, and it is time to put them away. Freak, we're putting it in your hands. Deliver the knockout blow. Let's finish this and get out of here with the W.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Gordon to take the lead. Misses the tray. Here's Smith. Money.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really a team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Well, for Orlando, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in a series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2 and we came back to win the finals. So
Houston did in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of jocks across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
We're at the Amway Center, where the crowd is on their feet already. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. You take a look at the Magic. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just 1 game so far.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court is their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win a series.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Smith in at shooting guard. Vonleh's out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's York in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Orlando has possession. Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Irving against Oladipo. Down low. Vucevic. It's blocked. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Smith missing again. And it's Orlando's ball. They come off the loss on Friday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
On defense, Cleveland. They set the screen. Vucevic with it. Pass to March. Picked by Vucevic. Magic moving the ball around. Cook kicks to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Launches it. Again, the miss by Smith.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Ring shot on the way. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got the game going here with the first basket for the Cavs. Cavaliers on D. There's the pass to Vucevic. Over to the left wing. Here's Cook. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Will Cook.
Here's Smith. Seven-foot shot, and he connects with the jumper.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Towns dishes to Cook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't capitalize on the good screen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass it to York. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And there's the feed to Cook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cook's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Smith for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Pass to Marsh. Jacks up a 3. That's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Harris kicks to Smith.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Vucevic with the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Cook. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The dish to Vonleh. Back to Smith. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Yeah, and watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now, here's Oladipo. Takes it from 10, and again, it's Orlando converting.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Cook, the pass to Oladipo. Can't connect from short range.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. Guys, you will not see too many of those kind of threes in transition.
Feeds to Towns. Off target at the rim.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
From 10 feet out. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Cook's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Harris dishes to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 14 points for Freak.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's deflected. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. The shot's good from Irving. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Cavaliers time. Fans, get ready for your magic dancers.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular. The playoffs, he has been completely locked in.
Kazanya, he's checked in for Orlando. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. The pass to York. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Towns. Cleveland shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
There's a screen. Here's Marsh. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Cleveland moving it around. Harris kicks to Smith, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting an impressive 60% early. Harris outside. He dishes it to Smith. Down low, here's Griffith. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Towns. Pass to Marsh. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Irving attacking. Harris right side. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Towns. Missed inside.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
The reverse. It's tipped. Knocks it loose. Here's Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Magic trail by 6. Now we'll go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with head coach Adrian Griffin.
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thank you, Doris. For Orlando, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Cook out there with Towns. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hezonja in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
The Magic trail by 5. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Azania. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And for the Magic, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Oladipo against Irving. Kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Hazania. Back to Vucevic. Great look there, but off target. Cleveland leading by 5. Now the pass to Griffin. Dishes to Smith. From 13. And he overshot that one, missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Cook kicks to Vucevic. Rebound by Smith.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here is Smith. 20 points for him. Irving dishes to Smith. Smith missing again.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here is Cook. He's got 9. And he gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball moving out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And another miss by Cleveland. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Azania. Good ball movement here by the Magic. It's stolen by Smith. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the Magic making a change here. The Cavaliers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. So it's Orlando now. 4-point game. The feed to Vucevic. Right block shot. Here's Oladipo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Here's Smith. 20 points for him. It's tipped to the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Oladipo right side. And the rejection by Smith. They shoot again. The offensive rebound.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And again, it's Cleveland.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Another miss by Orlando.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Orlando has possession. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Here is Cook. He's covered by Irving. There's the dish to Oladipo. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Cook. They need this. And the rejection by Smith. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Shot clock at 2, and that one's good. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 7. Bush passes to Griffin. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Marsh. Picked by Vucevic. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns. Conley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's the screen. Kicks it to Vucevic. He sinks the 11-footer. Vucevic has got 8 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with an amazing number of points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Orlando with the ball, following the miss by Freak. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Vucevic.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Orlando making some changes. Brown is checked in for Vucevic. Aaron Gordon comes in, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. And Cleveland making a change here. Orlando with the ball. Pass to Smart. Towns sets the pick for Smart. From outside, off the mark. Gordon against Smith. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 11. Outside, Gordon. Out to the right wing. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. That's good.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Well, Cleveland shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. It's hauled in by Harris. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Outside, Gordon. The screen from Brown. Gordon kicks to Brown. The pass to Marsh. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 7. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Dishes it to Harris. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Can't hit from in close. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that was...
And so we conclude the first half. Cleveland ahead, leading by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute and talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Smith. He's got 39 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
The Magic trail by 10. Our second half of it.
Hold on. Bathroom break. Alright, much better now.
Basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith in a 2-guard. Harris is out there with Von. Then there's Irving. And it's York in at the 5. Vucevic off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 10. For 3, Smith. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 6th assist on the night.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 44.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Smith outside. That 3 off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Oladipo outside. They set the pick. Towns sets the pick for Oladipo. Again, Oladipo missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smith the pass to Vonleh. Back to Smith. Corner shot. And he gets it to go. Yes. Smith's got 46 points.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Orlando with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And Towns gets it to go.
I think I might have hit it
Came
in.
off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Cleveland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oladipo against Smith. There's the pick. Pass to Cook. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 6 to shoot. Smith against Oladipo. And the rejection by Smith.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. How about the night Irving is having? He has 8 points and 5 assists. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Magic timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Fans, get ready for your Magic answers.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Cook. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. Irving kicks to Smith. Harris passes to York. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Magic trail by 19. Now here's Oladipo. There's the pick. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 to shoot. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
For Orlando, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Now the feed to Vucevic. Shoots from the block. Here's Towns. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter. Passes it to Bush. Smith left side. Smith drawing the double team. Off target from the baseline. Well, Orlando shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Cook. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Picked by Vucevic. Over Vonleh. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 12.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Bush passes to Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
All right, now,
and also, how about
shots.
the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Free throw drop for Smith.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And so he hits both. The Magic shooting 40% from the field. Oladipo outside. Pass to Marsh. Clock at 6. Down low.
That's the wall.
And Vucevic again. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Vonleh kicks to Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic Dancers!
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Kyrie Irving, number 1. The Magic making a switch here.
Aaron Gordon, Mario Hezonja.
The dish to Gordon. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a 3rd NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Cleveland leading by 22. Now Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Middleton dishes to Vonleh. And Smith gets double-teamed. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Middleton penetrating. Feeds it to Vonleh. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hezonja's shot is off. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Kicks to Middleton. Unloads. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Middleton. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Magic have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
The free throw drops for Towns for the Magic. Brown comes in for Nikola. Here's Smith. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Oladipo. Brown's got 13.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Middleton kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Oladipo against Middleton. Vucevic, and he gets it to go. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Oladipo. After the basket by Noah Vonleh. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Marsh, defended by Middleton. And there's the pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Vonleh's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes it to Griffith. To the left side wing. It's Anderson with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Anderson. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dishes it to Vucevic. With 2 seconds left. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Vucevic has got 8 points here in this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. The Cavaliers leading by 14. They've got Vucevic. Brown out there with Cook. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Marsh in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Brown. And the Magic with possession. To the middle, and Oladipo kicks to Brown. Back to Oladipo. Magic moving the ball around. Cook. Orlando gets it back. Here's Vucevic. Misses, and he wants that one back. Pass to Smith. Smith on the wing. They get the rebound. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And Oladipo, here we go. And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Towns, he's checked in for Orlando. Hezonja comes in for Oladipo. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bush.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Back to Smith. Shot on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Smith's got 18 points just in the second half.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Inside, Towns, the pass to Vucevic. The Magic again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Middleton dishes to Smith. Shoots it. Here's Griffith. No good. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Cook. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Hezonja. Lets it go from deep. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. The Cavaliers leading by 13, and that one's good.
Let's go.
Smith's got 59 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Marsh covered by Smith, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Here's Hezonja. Sinks the triple.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
The Magic trail by 14. Doubled by Smith. The feed to Vucevic. Passes to Hezonja. Here's Marsh. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the inside, Smith, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Here's Hezonja. He's covered by Irving. Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Vonleh.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here is Cook. Here's Marsh. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. 4-on-3 break. Here's Towns. But they'll get another chance.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attempt. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that, guys? A big-time answer. He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Smith. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 9 assists now tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
They set the pick, and Towns gets it to go.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. The dish to Vonleh. Back to Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Marsh. The Cavaliers pull it in. Vonleh's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nice shot by Smith.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Marsh, covered by Smith. Feeds it to Cook. Pass to Marsh. Shoots it up. And the rejection by Smith. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Marsh. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And a wide open look for Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 14 points for Kyrie Irving. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Marsh. Pass to Cook. To end the run. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Harris kicks to Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
UNLV.
Goodness. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's the wall. That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And he gets the bucket.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Kicks it to Harris. Irving passes to Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's York. Got a hand on it. Dishes to Cook. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Out to Smith. Takes the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Azania. Orlando moving the ball around. To the wing on the left. Here's Cook. Connects from 3-point range. Cook's got 10 points in just the second half.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the basket by Harris.
And an open path to the hoop there. easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Fans, get ready for your magic answers.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. There's the pass to Vucevic.
That's a wall.
No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Smith, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line of the magic, Frank. At the line of the
That free throw, no good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And he sinks the second. The Magic trail by 15. March, covered by Smith. A wide open look here for Oladipo. It's blocked out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
magic ball.
Picked by Vucevic.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes
Oladipo outside. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
He got some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Conley dishes to Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Cavaliers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smith. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Oladipo outside. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic's screen on Middleton. Oladipo goes in. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
On the wing, Harris. On the wing, Harris. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Smith, no good. On its way from Oladipo for 2. That one wide left.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
Oh, it was huge, no doubt. I mean, we know we're at our best when we keep the defense constantly in motion. And you do that by moving the ball away. If you don't do that, you don't win games.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was. It was really an intelligent game he played, plain and simple. It's all about protecting each possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision-making.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
Six out of 18 3-pointers. That's crazy. Dallas 3-0. Mavs versus the Cavs. That's how it's gonna be. Oh, that's it for me. I'm about to go to bed. Good night. It's over with for me. I'm tired. I can't play no more. I'm about to watch them both.